Hi, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and today I'm going to show you how you can make this binding. This is actually a faux binding, so it's not a real binding that holds the cover because, well, it's just to embellish the spine. Also made a tassel. It's a very big one with a lot going on. I really like it, and I show you how I make this, and you can take it off. Okay, I gathered my supplies to make the start of this tassel slash binding method, and I'm going to show you how I did it. But first I need to tell you what supplies are. You need a variation of ribbons and pieces of lace, usually small pieces that are, this is ink by the way, so not blood, so you know, but small pieces of lace that are flexible, so not the sturdy kind, because you don't, well, it's not feathering on a tassel. And preferably use like these sort of laces or trims, sorry, because you can make this fit into a needle and then you can add beads to it. And the other thing you need, or what I use, maybe you can do it with regular twine too, because in this case the book has already its own binding, so it's only on the outside to well, as a decoration, so it has nothing to hold. But I used waxed thread, but I also have colored my own waxed thread. This was stark white. It is this thread, and I made it yeah, what's the color? It's not pink, it has pink on it, wine red sort of, so I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. So I keep those, and I also have to get my buttons and my beads, so I will put those on the desk too, and then I will be back. Okay, I gathered some things to put on the tassel, because we're going to make a binding over here, a faux binding it is, and then add a tassel. But I'm still figuring out what kind of thread I want to use, and I'm also a bit afraid that this, okay, it doesn't I colored it with alcohol ink marker, and I thought, well, maybe the ink will come off, but well, that's not the case. But what you do is first make attach the thread from here to here, and then down to here, and then down to here, and I want to make sure I want a tassel on this side. So what I will do is go in here, and then I'm going to add buttons. I gathered some buttons over here to put it on, and I just going to add a button and place it over here. I'm going to do a pink one. No, I'm going to do some beads in between, because if you take not too big beads, you can also put some beads between the buttons. So I'm placing the beads, and for the beads you sometimes want to make a knot. I forgot. So you first make the knot and then place the bead. in this case I'm also going to place a pink bead and then add a button again, and you just poke it through the holes of the button. And the thing with the button and the wax thread is that it stays where you put it, so that's very handy. I'm thinking about doing it like this. Make another knot. Put some green on. So you just continue this process until you are at the top of the string that meets this eye. I'm going to do some. I'm going to place this one already through the middle hole. If it will work, yes. So I know where this begins or ends, somewhere around here. So I have a little piece left to put on beads. I want this one a little bit higher. Yeah. But I do want it to get over here in the middle. So what I do is going through the middle hole again, if it will work. Yes. Taking this one to the middle hole also. I'm not left, I'm doing it with my left hand. So, and I'm going to take this one up, and I'm not going to add beads, otherwise it will be too busy and it will interfere with the other strings, but I tuck it behind the first middle string, if you know what I mean. I'm going to close the beads, otherwise I will drop the box. So, ooh, how will I do this? There's no other way. No, I rather would have it like, maybe I can put it in like this. and then go to this side. Yes, that's what I do. So it's not exactly in the middle, but when we finish with the knot, it will be in the middle. So it looks like it's okay over there. Okay, so this is what we have now. I don't know if you're able to see. This one goes behind the original first one, and you have these bits. I'm going to cut off this. Oh, sorry. And what we will do is include these threads in the tassel. Okay, I hope you can see. I think you can. What you will do next is gather the pieces you want to add to your tassel. Take a pencil and then wrap around something that will hold this. So in this case, I'm going to take the waxed thread. I already make a knot. This is always a struggle for me. Okay, so now you should have this. Okay, the next thing you have to do is put on a ring. And I have here a ring. Can I put it on this one? Okay. So I have a ring with a very small hook. Okay, I was trying to put on the tassel and pulling and tucking, and the jump ring I originally placed on the journal just, well, it didn't stay on. So now I'm thinking to do this, but I'm not sure if I'm liking this. No, I'm not. Okay, for the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to place it on the journal like this, and then when I'm finished with the tassel, I will change the jump ring into the one I want. And I also need my needle, and I just start off with the most difficult one. These one are the most difficult one to put on. But what I do, I cut it like this, and then you have the tip of the what is it called, ribbon, and then you can put on beads. So, and I have a lot of beads over here too, and I have this one. I'm not sure if you can see them all, but various colors and sizes and patterns. And what I try to do is put on brighter colors on lighter ribbons and lighter colors on dark ribbons. number 1. Okay, I finished all the ribbons. Not sure if you can see. I added some beads, also some buttons. I added charms. I have some coins. I have a key over here. Bells, as you can hear. And now I'm just going to move things around a little bit, and also going to cut off some of the pieces that are a little bit too long. This is way too long. And also the ribbons that are very frayed, I cut off a little bit. This one. And as you see, I don't only use pinks on this tassel, even though the journal is very pink. I always use different colors, sometimes colors that are not even in the journal, because at the end it always matches. I don't know why, but it does, because you see, it does match. So, but I have to change this ring. I'm not sure if you can see it. Yes. I have to close it real tight, but I still need enough space to put the closure on, the clippy thing. Okay. Now I want it like this. And what I also like to do is clean up this part and put on a ribbon like this. But I'm not sure if it can be green or it should. And I probably should sew it on. And I think I will do that after this tutorial, but for now I'm just going to glue it on. So, gonna let this dry. Okay, so I finished. I cleaned up my desk, and this is the final result. I already showed you at the beginning, of course, but this is how it looks now, and I really like it, and it goes very well with the journal. And I hope the new owner of the journal will like this too. So I hope you like this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and maybe you like to subscribe to my channel. Be sure you hit the bell so you will be notified when I upload new videos. Thanks again for watching. I hope to see you next time. Have a good day or good night, wherever you are. Stay safe, stay creative, Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye bye.